Hey there, welcome to Lumiere channel. Welcome to your 7 of March guidance reading. May I please have some guidance for the 6th and 7th of March, please? No, we're not doing that. That's really nice though, but we're not doing that like that. I'm trying to fight the clock. My device is at 10% battery. You think we can do it? Yeah! Whoa! Turn the lights down low. Yeah. Do 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 do. That's so funny. Oh, I don't like when that comes out in reverse. Oh boy. I feel like things are changing. Duh, right? This is not a news flash. But it's old dreams are changing. Old desires are changing. Old desires are oh, okay, I get it. Old desires are old. Either are being fulfilled, are done, are not for you anymore. They've completed. You've finished those contracts, right? Oh, turn the lights down low. There's a time for what was, and this is saying that some of you or some of us may be ignoring the fact that what was is no longer is. Is no longer what is for us anymore. The lights need to be turned off on that type of thing. Now, sometimes that type of thing is not anything bad. I really want to get that into everybody's head and my own, because when these manifest themselves, for me in my daily life, it's not always like smoking or drinking or like obsessing. It's like, no, like sometimes it's literally like, hey, you know that job that you've been in for 5 years? Well, the signs are saying quit. Or the signs are saying move to a different level. The signs are saying move to a different company. The signs are saying this is not for you anymore. Things are changing. Heed those signs. Heed those warnings. You're not paying attention to the things that are telling you that it's not for you no more. Those dreams don't serve you anymore. That garden is not for you anymore. To you, it's barren. To you, it's a dry desert, like yesterday's reading. It's a dry desert. It's not for you anymore. It's for you to go cultivate a whole new different space. I keep saying this night. Whoa. And we also have the Hanged Man. Okay. So the Hanged Man, it's on the side of his nightfall, where there's a mask here. Right? Do you see that? There's a mask here and there's a snake. Snakes are supposed to be wisdom. My background with snakes is the whole Adam and Eve story. So snakes to me to understand that they mean wisdom, I get it. It's the essence of the thing. It's just also snakes can be slippery and trickstery. So maybe that's some of the energy that you're dealing with here. We have very funny about what used to be not working no more, or what used to be not being yours anymore. These two are the two men from the Hierophant. They've come now to the Hanged Man to witness him, or witness the skies and the changing of XYZ. And to me, why I say that's really interesting is because also there's a mask here, which the Hierophant in this desk wears that sort of mask on his face. What I see here is adding on to the message that what was can now be shifted from. It's sort of like pay attention to the signs, right? Stars lead the way. Think about the North Star or Peter Pan's star. Stars guide us home. Stars guide us to where we want to go if we know how to navigate and how to read them. So there are signs around you, there are warnings around you, there are red flags, and they don't have to be scary. I don't like this, but with the Hangman coming out, it's really softer for me now. It's saying, hey, something that was an old garden, an old dream, old fruits, old seeds, they're old now. it's maybe time for you to consider and time for you to really pay attention in silence meditation. Here we are again in that state of silence and darkness, and not darkness as in like ooey gooey ghouls and darkness. No, that darkness where there's nothing, that feminine darkness where there's nothing. It's an open space for creation, like the night sky. Where you can mull and have guidance move through you and be given to you, so you can heed the warnings just as a being, as opposed to thinking, okay, what do I need to do? Like, yeah, we do that, but sometimes we just move. How many times in your life have you just moved and you found yourself exactly where you needed to be? A lot of the times. Allowing for that type of divine intervention and divine guidance to come for you and through you during this time. So that's the guidance for today. See what you can do for these next 2 days, for the 6th and 7th, or is it for this? I don't know. For these days, to see how you can see without seeing, and mull over whatever it is that you need to mull over, and notice the signs that are popping up, and maybe even ask for a sign for what direction to take and where to guide your footsteps or thoughts. But this is not about necessarily walking. I feel like, again, it's sort of an inaction, where you're softly, deeply allowing yourself to say goodbye and hello simultaneously, and being in that sort of in between but very, I guess, enlightened place of moving from one state to another, moving from one garden to another, moving from planting these seeds to planting these seeds, and giving yourself that grace. Giving yourself that grace to elevate yourself and to unshackle yourself from former doctrines, and using your inner guidance, very spiritual, your spiritual guidance, your higher self guidance, to guide you through where you need to be as a being, for your own personal purpose, or even your soul's purpose, or just your God-given purpose, or just for your happiness, simply put, your true core happiness, and allowing yourself to allow yourself. This is what I have for you today. We did it. I wish you everything, honey. Keep your light on, and good luck. And if you enjoyed this reading and you want a little bit more intimacy, feel free to go into the link in the description box. That's the website to Stepping Into Your Sovereignty. And I would love to have you and see you on the other side. Okay? Keep your light on, and good luck. Bye.